Guys, it feels like years since the last time I made a video, so this time I'm going to make something different. It's a little onion soup because I don't really have much money left. It's end of month, so yeah, let's just have fun, okay? We have some onions, some garlic, some chicken stock. If you have the bones, I think it's better. Me, I never get the bones because I live alone, so buying pieces would be like a waste in my opinion. I'm going to use a little bit of this brie, not the entire thing, and some cubes of asadero. You'll see in a moment. Also, you may also want to make some croutons with some bread, maybe some olive oil and garlic powder. That's gonna be nice. Okay, so let's begin, shall we? At the moment I only have one onion, and stop dancing please. Come on, stop. There we go. It's on low heat. I'm going to add some, I was about to add olive oil, but I think we're going to need a higher smoke grade oil. So I am adding vegetable oil, I guess. I usually prefer to use canola oil. I feel it's more healthy, but whatever, I guess. And I guess we're not going to salt it yet because we want it to like release all the liquids, and if we start salting it, it's going to make it dry. So I guess I'm going to leave the salting part for when it's mostly caramelized. And yeah, let me stop talking and I'm going to add the remaining onion. Let me walk you through what I have done. Just in case it works, you can replicate it. If it doesn't work, you can avoid doing the same as I did. So pretty much I dropped the first onion with some oil, then the second onion, and after throwing the third onion I dropped some more oil. It's still on low, medium low, so I'm going to pop the lid in here, and I guess I'll be back in an hour. Now I don't know, maybe in 5 minutes or so. Let's see what's going on, okay? And then we'll see from there. I don't know how much time has passed, but it's starting to look like translucent. So I think this is a good sign, and the amount of time that passed is the same as it took me to mince all 4 or 5 garlics. I don't remember how many I showed. But yeah, so this is how it's going so far, and I'll keep you posted in a moment. I swear it's been maybe like half an hour, and this is how we're looking. The caramelization is a process that is very slow. I have seen videos where chefs say that it takes about 1 hour, 1.5 hours. I don't know much about the topic. The last time I actually caramelized something, and I'm not talking about the bacon jam, I'm talking about way before. When I caramelized onions, I actually used maple syrup, which kind of gives it the same effect and all that. But what we're trying to do here is to achieve the actual thing. So I'm going to be very patient, and I believe in another half an hour I will drop in the garlic and some salt, maybe in 20 minutes. So salt, 20 minutes, garlic, half an hour, and we'll see from there, okay? I have also another ingredient that I forgot to tell you about, and that's completely my fault. It's Cabernet, some wine. So let's hope that this is good, and I'll be again updating you about the process. This is the update after 40 minutes. It smells so fragrant, and let me show you. They have reduced a crazy amount. Like, they were almost falling from the pot, and look at them now. They are halfway on the pot. So at this point I think I'm going to drop in lots of salt, and I think that's it for now. Salt, and you know what, maybe some parsley or herbs de Provence. I have to think of it. Herbs of Provence, I mean. And we'll see. Just a second, I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm going to drop in the salt. I'm adding a lot, like I really mean it, a lot. I'm going to stir this a little bit, and I'm going to drop the remaining salt. Alright, and then the remaining salt. I mean, this is a lot for me. I don't usually cook with salt, but I want this to have flavor. I don't want this to just be like, you know, bland. Some herbs, herbs de Provence. I don't know how to speak French, but I guess something like that. And then we mix, and then I'm going to let it with the lid for another I guess 10-20 minutes, and then I'm going to. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. I'm getting excited. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, the garlic. I'm going to add the garlic. Look, we have some onions that are burning. Okay, let me stir this and I'll be back. Here we go. That's the garlic down there. Let's mix a little bit. I hope I'm not screwing up. I'm not sure, you know, guys. I feel like maybe I should leave these onions for a little longer before adding the garlic. Well, I should have, because I already dropped the garlic. It smells so fantastic. I wish you could smell this. Well, you can if you prefer. If you prepare this. So yeah. I already did it. So look at that. I guess 3 minutes, and I'm going to drop the chicken stock with some water. Okay, so I have added the water in there and the chicken stock thingy, which is, oh, it's here. So I'm just going to keep stirring, not letting anything burn down, and for it to dissolve. I have a bad feeling. I don't know why I feel like I didn't drop the chicken, but rather a tomato one. It's a long story, but pretty much I accidentally mixed them around. So let's just hope this is the correct one. Otherwise, I already fucked up. And yeah, we'll see. Okay guys, at this point, I'm going to wrap my bread with some olive oil. Let's sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder on top, and I'm gonna cut it into, like, I don't know, some shape, maybe squares, and I'm going to put that when I serve it. So it's important that we start toasting them now. And now a little bit of wine. I guess, I don't know, maybe that's good, hopefully. And oh my god, the smell, this is just amazing. And I don't know if I should add more wine or more water. I think I'm going to add a little bit of both. Meanwhile, the bread is toasting in the oven, and it should be ready by the time this is ready, so hopefully. Otherwise we can always take whichever finishes first out and wait for the other one. Yeah, this needs more liquid. This isn't a soup, this is some... Yeah, definitely needs more liquid. This, my friends, this is exactly the color I was looking for. I was starting to get scared because it was not getting this colored, but now look at it, it's beautiful. This looks like a normal, well, it's a normal onion soup, but this looks like, I don't know, made in a restaurant or something. Well, no, not really. The onion should be darker. I don't know what's going on with this, but I'm just gonna leave it on medium fire for about I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, and then it should be ready. I got distracted playing Ratatouille, you know, in real life, and yeah, something bad happened. Well, I guess it's one victory. Guys, I'm tired. This was quite the recipe, but it looks good. It smells good. I have some extra wine here. I'm gonna drink the entire bottle. It's just a little something for the chef. And let's taste it, shall we? This is a good time for a confession. I have been wearing earphones throughout the entire process, so I don't know if I have been shouting at you. I guess I'm gonna have to check this when I am editing this video. Alright, so too much talking. Once again, this is the soup. I put some pieces of cheese in there, and there's a little toasted bread with garlic powder. And let's see, cheers guys. It's been... Wait, I just gotta say this. I have been waiting my whole life to taste this, but here's the thing. Before I started hormone treatment, I didn't like onions, unless they were raw. So, here we go. Now I like them, so this should be good. So damn worth it. The onion flavor is so intense, but in a good sense, you know. It's not like it's a good kind of intense. What else? I put a little bit of cheese in there. There are tiny little pieces of cheese because it melted weirdly. And so, oh my god, this is good. Again, sorry. The onion flavor is intense. The chicken stock obviously is delicious with the garlic, the herbs of Provence, the wine. I was a little bit scared of the amount of wine that I used because I thought it was gonna be like bitter or a little bit sweet. But no, this is perfect. The amount of salt that I used is also perfect. This is amazing. Now let's give it a little toast. It's melting away. The brie cheese, it complements it so well. It's like, oh my god. And this is also, I guess, very healthy. I mean, maybe just for the amount of cheese and oil. But other than that, this should be very, very, very healthy. Guys, you have no idea how happy I am that this turned out good. So damn worth it. In my opinion, 10 out of 10. It was worth waiting 27 years to taste this. Almost 28. So I do recommend it. Follow the step by step. It was actually the first time that I nailed a recipe that I don't know. I mean, hopefully. I don't know if this is the actual taste, but if it is, then good. And if it isn't, then this should be the real taste. See you in the next video, guys. By the way, cheers to reviving this channel, to uploading good quality food content. See you on the next video.